And hello, everyone. Welcome through the pneumatic tubes of you. And I am Darth Hester, and with me tonight I have Mr. Hyde. Hello,
Hello.
Mr. Hyde. How you
Hello
doing,
there.
buddy?
How are you tonight? I was going to go
All
to bed two
right,
hours
fine.
ago, but I got my second wind doing some work, and so now I'm here.
Well, I'm glad you could actually join us. And we have in the chat, we have butterflies here. We have Lady Mist.
Lady.
Hello, Lady of the Void, and Queen of Carcosa butterflies. How are you doing tonight? The wrenches in the chat. Everything seems to be going so well. But
But what is
enough
normal,
about
anyways?
yeah, what is normal anymore? Well, we got a real yes. Welcome, Parrothead. What is normal anymore? He says Darth Boomer.
Darth Boomer.
Darth Boomer.
I am your master.
I am your master. With that
I have,
COPD kind of.
yeah, I have sleep apnea, so the machine that I use to help me breathe at night, I call it the Vader.
The Vader.
Yeah, 'cause it sounds like that when I'm sleeping.
That's funny. I think I'm not even sure about this topic anymore. I really got to thinking when I got in here, and I made this at like this stream at like 2 something in the morning. I don't know what I was thinking, but now that I think about it, I don't really want to talk about what is normal anymore.
I don't think
Maybe
anything's normal anymore.
I just want to think of better times and like that song I posted in tonight, Save Tonight.
Yes. And it's actually kind of funny because I'm holding in my hand because I was just about to put it away, the Labyrinth DVD. And we're talking about, what is normal. And on the cover, it says, where everything seems possible and nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, sounds like this year.
Yeah, exactly. And I thought 2019 was a shitty year. And I thought
I thought
2020 is going to be
2016.
better. But holy fuck. It's like, come on.
I thought 2016 was going to be bad. Was bad year. No, 2020 is like hold my beer.
Yeah, that's right. I don't even remember 2016, to tell you the honest truth. I don't know what happened in 2016 for me. I don't think it was that bad for me. Last year was kind of shitty because that's when my mom got sick, and then we had to put her in a home and blah blah blah.
Yeah, that's got to be bad times. Sorry to hear about that.
Well, when they reach a certain age, right? They can't take care of themselves anymore, and um, then I was the most hated son in the world because I put her in a prison. So I kept telling her, I say hello to the wardens for me. This place is like a prison. I said, well, you get
That's
your
it.
meals.
I,
Say hi to the
I've always
wardens.
said we we don't get older. We just mature and revert back to childhood because we all go back in a diaper sooner or later.
Well, yeah, she did.
They're diapers. They're just bigger.
Yep.
I guess that depends. It was a bad joke.
I'm one of these
Good
people that
evening,
just
Mark the Infinitely Tired.
hello, Mark the Infinite Tire. Infinitely. Oh,
You're
I
one.
can't
Oh,
talk.
sorry to cut you off.
You
Um,
cut him off.
what were you saying before I cut you off?
Oh,
Greeting, Mark.
I can't remember. It could have been too important.
Yeah, I posted two songs in my Discord. Save Tonight and by Eagle Eye Cherry and Teenage Dirtbag by
Teenage
Wheatus.
dirtbag.
I don't know why. I don't know why, but that song just kind of described kind of how I felt in high school.
Hmm.
I could talk to the preps, but never really hung with them. I could talk to the goth crowd, but never really hung out with them either. I I could talk to the Magic the Gathering card players, play with them, but never really hung out with them outside of school. You know,
Yep. I was the same way. Nice school, you
I
have your groups of people, right? Oh, what's going on? I have an echo.
I guess you'd
And
call me the social chameleon. I guess.
the heavy metal crowd wouldn't hang out with the punk crowd, or the heavy metal crowd wouldn't
Yeah,
hang out with the prep crowd. I was then the heavy metal crowd, and boy, we caused some shit sometimes,
I
especially
was in
with
a little bit. Yeah, when you dabble into everything, I guess that's what happens. Don't remember high school too many years removed.
yeah, I don't remember, and that's because there was a lot of drugs involved.
I never really got too big into drugs. I've tried some things, but never. I'm like, these aren't for me. I'm like, eh.
All I did, and I did a lot of it, and I've been sober and clean now for 25 years.
Wow, that's that's a feat and a half. Here I
Yep.
am having a hard time quitting smoking. Bravo.
That's one thing I never did. I never smoked cigarettes.
Oh, I think actually when I got out into the working world, I started smoking cigars, and then it was all downhill from there. Now I'm like a chain smoker. Ooh, excuse me.
My dad was a chain smoker. He smoked 3 packs a day, and he passed away. He died early. He was 41 years old, and that's because he smoked so much. And that's one of the reasons why I never smoked, and it's one of the reasons why my kids will never smoke neither.
Yeah, I found out recently that one of my teachers died from cancer, and it was because of him smoking.
Yeah.
And it turns out I didn't find out till like 15, 16 years later, because he passed around the time my brother graduated, and he graduated 4 years after me. So
And yet, there's people who,
and I
yeah,
graduated in
and then there's
'99.
people who can smoke all their life and not get sick. I think it just depends on your constitution. I think,
I got a feeling I'm going to be
or
one of
luck.
those.
Blind stinking doodah luck. Isn't that what movie was that?
Blind, stinking, doodah,
Doodah luck.
clueless
Yeah,
luck.
there you go. That was Two Face, was it not?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, Two Face, Batman Forever. That movie gets a bad rap. I like the movie. I thought it was a really
So
good
did
movie.
I.
It's Batman and Robin I have
Oh
a
yeah,
problem with. It's probably Nicole Kidman.
oh,
Kept me going.
Nicole Kidman.
I like Nicole Kidman. That's one saucy Aussie, I'm telling you.
She is.
Mm.
I'm daydreaming now. I went out sweet dreams tonight. Hello, Nicole Gibbon.
Or was it Jennifer
No,
Connelly?
Jennifer Connelly.
No, I was just referring to back earlier when you were talking Labyrinth.
So you like the bat nipples? I have a funny story about the bat nipples. I Have you ever hear the actor? He hasn't been around for a while because he's been dead now for a bit. But Robert Urich, he he played Dan Tana in Spencer for Hire. Anyways, he had a cottage. I used to live in a place called Belleville, Ontario, and when I worked for Bata Shoes, he came in with his wife one time because he had a cottage across the lake, and he wanted to buy a pair of sandals. And his wife went around the mall as he looked at these sandals, and he found a pair he liked, and he took it out to the counter, and I was talking away to him, and he wanted to pay by check. And I'm going, dude, I know who you are, but I can't take your check because you don't have proper identification. And we got talking. He started laughing. He goes, "That's totally fine. We'll just wait for my wife to come back." So we got talking. We got to know each other really well. And the couple of years, every time you'd come into the cottage, you'd always make an effort to come into the store and say hi. Well, one time he offered me to come over for a Saturday. He was having a get together.
Good.
And so I did. My girlfriend and I at the time, we went over. And who's who of Canadian comedy, like half of SCTV was there. I got to meet Dan Aykroyd, and I got to meet most of the SCTV crowd. Unfortunately, I didn't get to meet Tom Candy or John Candy. He was there.
Shut your blasphemous whore mouth. Really?
But he was out on a boat, so I never got a chance to meet him.
John Candy.
John Candy, yep. So I was in the same vicinity as John Candy. But anyways, Robert Urich, he ended up getting really sick. He got cancer. And the last time I saw him was when Batman Forever came out. And I was sitting in line with my girlfriend, and someone punched me in the shoulder as they walked by, and it was him and his wife. And I said, "Oh, hey, I saved you your spot." So he butt in front of everybody in the crowd, and he sat beside me in the theater. In the scene where they see the bat nipples, he goes, "Oh, bat nipples." I thought that was quite funny. And unfortunately, that was the last time I saw the guy. But, he had the same, he's like, "Oh, bat nipples." Yeah, so that.
I think a lot of girls went crazy for that ergonomically and anatomically correct suit.
Well, it was perfect before he got cold.
Yeah. And it's like he had a permanent set of hard nips.
Mm-hmm.
But gee, you could probably cut glass with them things.
Yeah, Parrot Head said Robert Urich was a good actor.
Catwoman don't need her claws. Just rotate Batman on the glass. The bat nipples. Catwoman wasn't in that movie though. Sad.
Michelle Pfeiffer was a fantastic Catwoman.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, probably one of my greater picks for Catwoman. How did about what's her face? The girl for the Princess Diaries. What's her name? I can't think of it. Yes, thank you, Anne Hathaway.
Another sexy lady. But I didn't mind her bondage S&M type of Catwoman. I thought the outfit looked really good.
Yeah, I thought it did too.
Especially when she got on that bike, it was like, oh my god.
No complaints here.
Freeze frame.
You sound like Wade and Garth up here. Swing.
Totally, Swing.
Tedpole. She's a babe.
She's my Abraham Lincoln.
She's magically babelicious.
But Judy Lunamar will always be my favorite Catwoman. With
That's
Mark
what
Anthony
Mark
Pym.
said.
Yep. Yeah, she was. When you see her in that outfit, oh my god.
Which one was Julie Newmar?
She was the first one, I believe. Yes.
So the 60s Batman.
Yeah. Party on, man.
Party.
Party on, Garth. Yep, she's by Abraham Lincoln. And to this day, you still can't help
Admiral
think about
Oliver Franklin
banging your
Dude.
head
Welcome.
to Bohemian Rhapsody like they did in that movie.
Every time that song comes on the radio, we sing it in the car. It never
Yep.
fails. It's like you can't help but singing that song. It's like if you don't at least, no matter how shitty you sound, if you don't try to sing along, I don't know what. It just don't
You're
feel
not
right.
alive. Yeah, you're not alive if you don't sing along to Bohemian Rhapsody. It's like you're dead inside. Even my kids did it.
I didn't get to see too much of the '60s Batman. I
You
guess
didn't get
that's
the 60s?
my problem. But yeah, I wasn't born in the '60s. And here we go, another one coming out of the pneumatic tubes of you. And here we are, D. Shaughnessy. How you doing?
I thought I'd stop in and give you a like and everything before I have to go do my thing tonight and whip some ass.
Well, thank you for popping in, bud.
Yeah. Gotta
You
give
want
you
to
a
say
like
anything
and
about
support.
Batman?
Yeah, I do. Batman 60s is the best. Adam West.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all the little guest nods that you'd have while they climbed up buildings that would pop out a window. Best looking Catwoman.
Mm-hmm.
Best looking Batgirl, period.
Mm-hmm.
Did they even have a Batgirl? Well,
Oh, yeah.
besides
Yeah.
Alicia Silverstone? Yeah.
No.
No.
Original 60s Batman had Yvonne Craig,
Yes.
the hottest Batwoman ever, or Batgirl ever.
Oh, I keep hearing things about Yvonne Craig. Maybe I do need to check into this.
She was a hell of a hot green Andorian woman in the original TOS. She was
Yes.
Batgirl
Mm.
in. She was
Oh,
even
she
the
was
Bond
the
girl.
Andorian woman?
Well, she was one of them. There was two different women that played Andorian women in TOS, and Yvonne Craig was one of them.
Because I've been going back and watching TOS.
She was the one that was
I
at the
figured.
planet that was filled with the mental patients. It was
Mark
kind of like the
says
assignment.
Orion
Yeah,
Slave
the Orion Slave Girl. Orion Slave Girl.
Orion
She
Slave
was
Girl.
she was the one that was on the planet that was all the mental patients.
Mr. Hyde's got a little screen for us. Let's see.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm going to.
okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a good pick.
Well, howdy. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm on the Yvonne Craig train.
Showing.
You got me.
She was a Bond
Signed,
girl too.
sealed, delivered.
Yeah, she was, wasn't she?
Hmm?
That's right. She was a Bond girl too. So Yvonne made the rounds back then.
Yes.
Which one was she?
I'm trying to remember which Wanda was that she was.
Was she Octopussy?
No, that
No.
was Maud Adams.
Oh, never mind.
Was she?
I liked Jane Seymour when she was.
James Bond.
See, we're just everywhere in pop culture tonight.
Which one was she in?
Maybe we should just go ahead and pull up the stuff that we were pulling up about Labyrinth and Jennifer Connelly.
Jennifer Connelly. There you go. No, it's not coming up.
Because we were pulling up stuff before everybody got in here, and we went live, and we were talking about the Battle of the Jennifers, Jennifer Connelly, Jennifer Lopez versus Jennifer Aniston.
Yvonne Craig was also in an
You
Elvis
know.
movie. Actually, 2 of them.
Yep.
Now that I do remember because my dad is a big Elvis fan, and he always watched all the. Yeah, I remember some of these pic stills.
She was in The Bionic Man, $6 Million Man, too.
Yep.
Now that I remember, because
There
my
she
dad
is.
my
That's
dad
the,
liked that $6 million man.
Here she is in Star Trek.
Yeah, I think I just recently watched that episode over again.
Yeah, go down to that
I
one.
remember now.
Down, go down, and then over. Yeah, that one. Show them that one.
This one?
Well,
Yeah, that's Yvonne Craig in Star Trek.
Yep.
That is Schwing.
and I thought I had a thing for Twi'leks. This is getting ridiculous, guys.
Suddenly green is fashion.
Right.
Oh,
Unless you're like
green
me.
has been in for me, man.
Unless you're like me right now in red.
I told you I like them Twi'leks too. So
You got your Captain America. Or, yeah.
oh, you and that greatest American hero.
Now I'm gonna have that song in my head for the rest of the.
I have to go play Name That Tune in a little while, and I figured I'd show up in costume tonight.
There you go. Then
With
everyone's gonna start
Doom's-
naming that tune because they're gonna have it stuck in their head.
With Doom's cup. And a bunny cup.
Nice.
Got the Doom Cup.
Yeah, I got a Doom cup,
Nice.
but it's way smaller than my cup.
Oh, that Doom. I thought you were talking about the other Doom Cup, like
No,
cup.
Admiral Doom.
well, that's still a decent cup.
Yeah, that's still a decent cup, but mine's better.
Oh, yeah.
What
Admiral
else about
Oliver
Batman?
Franklin Doom Cups. And his words of what
Yeah,
do
the
you
one
call
I
them
got-
again?
His undeniable rules of life. And I got
Yeah,
number
his-
16, which is I am not conceited, I am convinced. Conceit shows a personality flaw, and I have none.
That even sounds conceited.
Yes, Admiral. We're showing right here. One of your cups. I have your cup.
Oh, how do I solo you? Oh, here we go.
Here, you gotta go to the other one. On mine. Go to the big box on the right or left top corner of mine. Down below.
There we go. Oh,
There we go.
okay. There we go. I'm
Yeah,
still
that's
trying to figure
Doom.
some of this out, but hey, I'm getting it.
That's the Doom. This is the Deej.
The Deej.
Even has Momo on it.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, it does have Momo on it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's. Speaking of that, did you see my new avatar? Check this out.
I almost ordered me one of
Jitsi
those
hooked me
masks
up.
today. I seen
Really?
that mask on. Yeah, I was scrolling through some things and I seen that mask today. I was gonna buy it and then become one of your
Jedi Bill made
acolytes.
it. Hello. Are you going to become a Haster cultist?
Well, you never know. If I show up in your chat one time with the mask on, I'm a Hester cultist.
That'd be neat.
Then I could put the Momo mask over the Haster, and then it'd be the Momo Haster.
Why not? Doomcock's got the Dominions and the Doomentites. Why not?
That's right.
Why not have the Cult of Haster?
I'll give me some tentacles that flop up from underneath so it pops up on the screen.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. If we can get some of these to move, like maybe have LDG take a whack at it now. He seems to be good at that stuff.
Lady Miss wants a link or something.
Oh, link to StreamYards? You want it in here? Okay, hold on. I'm on it.
Unless she was talking about a conversation earlier. Let's go.
I think she was talking
Here it comes.
butterflies.
Butterflies. I think she was talking to butterflies.
Yeah.
Well, oh, I see what they're talking about. Here it is. While the guys have their boob fest. Well, we could even out the ratio if one of you want to come on. I did pop it in the Discord link. Oh, Admiral Waller Franklin Doom out of the pneumatic tubes of you. And how are you?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right.
Was remodeling the studio again.
Yeah, I noticed. It looks a little bit different. Took the
All the
license
cups
plates
are gone.
down, I see.
The cups are all gone too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my books on. Yeah, I see that. Oh,
Little laggy. Hold
And then
on.
he left.
Whoa.
And he's gone.
Uh-oh. What'd I do? I put him back in the tubes of you. I put him back. Oh, there he is. I got you, buddy.
Saved by the tentacles.
I got you. I put him back in the tubes, everyone.
yeah. If you got yours, then I bet
Yeah,
CCDV
saved
got
by the
his today
tentacles.
too.
I got mine 2 days ago.
I'm interested to see the T-shirt when it comes.
Yeah, I haven't got that yet. I ordered that same time and it hasn't come yet.
So what's going on, Haster?
Oh, we're just talking, I guess, pop culture and ladies we love in film at this point.
I'm just preparing for a visit to the theater tonight.
Oh, what are you going to see, bro?
Whatever my cast of ones brings along, I guess. Right, DJ?
Yeah. Lady Miss keeps saying boobs. She said we were talking about boobs.
Boobs.
I wasn't really
We're
talking,
not talking about boobs.
I was just talking about Yvonne Craig.
Yeah, but we were talking about bat nipples.
Because she had legs.
Yes.
Boobs.
She did have legs. She had those legs that could straddle a Cadillac.
Well, she was also a dancer.
Okay, let's start the chant. Boobs, 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 boobs,
Boobs,
boobs,
boobs, boobs, boobs, boobs, boobs, boobs, boobs, boobs.
And then I briefly get up and say, it's cold because I have nipples on my moobs.
You know what? I'm going to have to start the short attention span theater with that chant.
Boobs, 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 boobs.
Boobs, 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 boobs. It's a good thing I'm probably helping you out with that one.
Well, when I
wait a minute.
noticed
I just realized. Okay, I just realized how bad that fucking sounded.
No, I was looking through my YouTube and it said that to set a reminder for when your stream came on. And for some reason, my phone will tell me local time what time your stream comes on. But my computer and my laptop tell me UTC. So when I saw the fact that you had a stream scheduled at 2:00 Monday morning, I'm like, wait a minute. But it's this stream. YouTube isn't reporting it correctly to me.
Got to be a setting off somewhere because my computer shows me all the correct local times for me when it starts.
Yeah, well.
Well, my phone showed last night's Darth Aster's stream at 2:00 in the morning. So I woke up to it this morning with a notification.
Weird.
So, I'm like, ooh, because we're already going to have to compete with Doomcock tonight. Which is no big deal.
Yeah, that's
we do that.
And he's already done one stream today.
Well, the Inquisition, Gary will drop off of it and be on there forever.
They were going at it hours ago.
Yeah. But
They're
anyway,
still on.
pop culture.
I don't know if they're still on at this very moment, but they were a couple hours ago because I popped in real quick, said hi, and now they're off now.
Jedi Bill.
Since we're going on
That's,
pop culture, let's go.
Jedi Bill, that what you just posted in chat sounds vaguely familiar.
What this?
The one after that. No, the one after that.
Just an observation.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I wouldn't
Moves
know
could be
anybody who
pretty.
says that all the freaking time. Okay, remind me to talk to Canuck because he talked me into getting Earl Grey tea for my Keurig, and it's not the
Best
kind
in
You
the
of-
don't
world.
like her? You don't like Earl Grey?
I'll drink it. It's just
I like Lady Grey better.
I like Jean Grey better.
Well,
very
I'm going to have to run, guys. You guys have fun.
yeah.
Speaking
Yeah.
of
See you
Jean
later. See you
Grey,
later tonight, then,
who's your
Deej.
favorite?
Yeah, I have to go do Name That Tune for the next hour and so, and then I have a short little break, and then I'll pop in quick for yours, but I can't stay up too late because I have to go to work tomorrow. I actually have to go to the farm tomorrow.
Parrot Head says they're still going.
Work.
Yep, work's interfering. It's starting to get that time of year to where I'm going to be on less and less at night.
Yeah, well, you know where to find us. I know where to find you guys.
And then a month and a
Yep.
half will go by, and then I'll be back to normal me at late nights again.
Cool. Well, take care of yourself, will you?
Have
Later.
fun.
Flying out of here. Believe it or not.
Don't hit the wall.
Walking on
Walking
air.
on
Ow!
air.
Walking on air. I've seen him fly. I've seen the greatest American hero fly. It should be, believe it or not, I'm bouncing on the ground.
Anyway, back to I guess where we were. Your favorite Jean Grey actress? Fromka Jensen or Sophia, what's her face from who played Sansa Stark on Game of Thrones? I can't remember her last name.
Yeah, the first one.
Take care, DJ. Oh, he's not a DJ anymore. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, Femke was the better one for me. Insects here.
What's your take on Admiral?
You know, I guess I'd have to go with MK as well.
Yeah, I think it's unanimous across the board there. Fromkin Jensen for the win on that one. Although Sansa, what is her name?
Sophie.
There's a Haley Ram that played her apparently in the last X-Men Last Stand.
I thought it was
Gen Mom. No, what the hell?
I thought it was the girl who played Sansa Stark that played Jean Grey. The Sophia, what's her name?
Yeah, I thought it was her too. In the,
Well, here, this is what I've got.
Let's
'Cause
see
what-
if we could solo that.
Jean Grey. Here, let me see if I can
That's-
get over. There you go.
Was okay, Haley Ram. Okay. Um. Then who did Sansa play? Or the Sophia? What's her name?
well, she was in
Last Stand.
the Phoenix movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The beauty of having two monitors and the internet at a hand at the reach, you know.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So it was Sophia. What's her name? I can't remember her last name. It's
Sophie
completely Turner.
Sophie
Thank
Turner.
you. No wonder
Yeah, I'm
it's something
checking
so
right now.
simple.
Phoenix.
I get the unique names, but not the easy. I've noticed
Yeah.
that.
I'm gonna bring her up here on my screen here. One and poof. Do, do, do. There you go.
Add to stream.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's Phoenix.
Yeah.
You know, I never actually saw this movie.
I didn't
Too many
either.
People did actually.
See you
but-
later, Mark.
Later, Mark. Thanks for dropping by, man.
Later, Mark. Have a good sleep. I'm going to go in about 20 minutes. I got to get up at 5:30 in the morning. Go team.
Me and OFD here are probably doing short attention span theater.
I know I will be.
What time is that?
We got about 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Oh,
It's 1 o'clock local time. So
I'll be asleep.
yeah, he'll be dead to the world.
yeah, well,
And I'm sure my dog's probably hogging the bed by now. So when I get in there, I'll have to try to move her.
He'll be on his Vader.
She takes up more room than my wife does.
yeah, well, that's why I have cats. They don't do that.
Let's see. Who else in pop culture do we? Oh, let's do the. I kind of liked Jennifer Connelly.
Yes.
Labyrinth. I think that
Labyrinth and wasn't she in one of the Hulk ones too? Wasn't she? Was she in the first one?
Yeah, she was in the first Hulk with the Ang Lee version. I actually liked that one. Everybody gave that one crap. The one with Eric Bana. I liked that one.
There's a horror movie
I
that I
know.
have. I can't remember the name of it that she was in too. I can't remember the name of it right now. It's downstairs. Dark Waters or something like that.
Yeah, Dark Water.
And we were talking about another movie she was in with Don Johnson called The Hot Spot,
The Hot Spot.
where she was
Yeah.
sans clothing through most of it.
Yeah, I believe you were telling me about that before we went on here. Those pictures kind of gave me a Phoebe Cates out of the pool kind of vibe.
Yes.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Ridgemont High.
Mm.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool.
How many times has that been parodied? Like, seriously. I think they did it in a Fountains of Wayne video for the Stacy's Mom video.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. I think it's even been parodied by Denise Richards in Wild Things.
Wild Things.
But you don't remember Wild Things?
Yep, I remember Wild Things.
Yeah, that's one of those movies. Definitely a guilty pleasure movie.
Like
yes, Pikachu's in his cage, butterflies. I've got it under lock. I got it on lockdown. He's good. I even gave him fresh water and food.
Now, did you give
He's
him a kiss
fine.
goodnight too?
No, I'll leave that for her. And last time I tried, I got pecked in the nose. Not doing that again.
Okay. Well, I figured
Well,
I'd
what?
stop in and say hello.
Well, it is nice having you. Do you got any thoughts on any of those movie babes we all love?
Oh, see, I tend to lean towards. I was always a big fan of the one who played Marty's girlfriend in Back to the Future.
Leah Thompson? No, that was his mother.
It was his mother,
No, that was his mom.
Elizabeth Shue?
Elizabeth Shue. I always thought she was cute.
She was kind of cute back then.
I like Leah Thompson too, but
yeah, Leah Thompson. It was always the you know, I wasn't. I saw so very few movies growing up, but you know, Winona Ryder usually was in some great stuff, and
I like Winona Ryder. She's a good.
but
Yeah,
that
she
kind of
was. Go ahead.
that kind of
Go ahead.
dates
Sorry.
me, so you know. Oh well.
Yeah, I like Winona Ryder. Edward Scissorhands.
Beetlejuice.
Yes, Beetlejuice.
Dracula.
Heathers.
Yes, Heathers.
Had an ex-girlfriend of mine. Her favorite line was, "Well, fuck me gently with the chainsaw." She stole it from that movie. Of course, you know, when we were dating, she went by Major Gloom, so that might have been it.
Oh no!
Yeah, that was interesting. Doom and gloom. Yeah.
I could see the parallels.
I always remembered lines as opposed to actors. Okay. I remember a line from Risky Business. Who's the U-boat commander?
Yeah, you're like a buddy of mine. I think he was in here a couple times. Neopool. He's one of those guys that remembers movie quotes and more than anybody. He doesn't remember actors or actresses. That's usually where I come in, and producers and directors.
They're remaking Beetlejuice.
Are they?
I don't know. Butterfly said that she heard that somewhere.
Shut up. Really? Is this happening? Somebody Google this, because if it is, I'm scared. I might actually. My tentacles are quivering. This could be bad.
You know, other actresses that I don't care what they were in, I would always watch would be Erin Gray.
Mm-hmm.
No matter, I'm there.
Especially Star or not Battlestar Galactica. Buck Rogers.
Yeah. But even when she was doing the Silver Spoons,
Mm-hmm.
was it Silver Spoons with Ricky Schroeder?
I used to like.
Even
I
when she
used
was
to like
doing that.
I used to like Alyssa Milano until she lost her mind.
Yeah, there's that. Mary Lou Hanner was always,
That red hair.
You can't tell me I didn't like Alyssa Milano. My 2 different copies of Poison Ivy 2 would tell you otherwise, that are worn out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but those are the ones that I remember. Linda Carter. Oh,
Well, if you're gonna say blasphemy,
Yeah,
My
I gotta
very
get-
first crush was, or celebrity crush was Morgan Fairchild.
Morgan Fairchild,
Oh my God, that woman was a goddess.
oh yeah,
Cassandra Peterson, Elvira. I think that was
yeah.
one of my first.
Although the lady who played Athena in the Battlestar Galactica, she was, even though she fell off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Is this the 78 one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she fell off the face of the
Yeah.
earth right after she dated Don Henley.
Well, I guess that was the end of her innocence. Never mind. Nobody got that joke.
Wow, you went there.
Jesus.
Maren Jensen, here's her name.
Yeah.
And like I said yesterday, I always was jealous of Starbuck.
It's all right.
Yeah, Cassiopeia and
Athena?
Athena.
Oh yeah.
I always like, you the man.
Who's the man? You the man.
Of
Starbucks.
course, I will always remember the steam incident in the launch tubes.
Yes.
Well, if you got it pulled up, Jedi Bell. If they're gonna remake Beetlejuice, if you got it pulled up, you're more than welcome to come in here, because I am actually curious. Who's gonna do this? Remake Beetlejuice. I'm scared to death. Not really, but it's scary, especially with what they're trying to put out nowadays.
Beetlejuice will be a woman.
Beetlejuice will be played by Ruby Rose woman. Actually, that might be a good idea, because she's not. That's one of the reasons why she quit. Didn't you hear that? She wasn't down with that whole woke politics bull. That's
I
why she
thought she
quit the
was.
Batwoman series.
Maybe she flipped sides.
I'll be right back.
Maybe she got pilled. I don't know. Took that red pill. Finally, actually woke up to what they were really doing.
What does Loki say? She put down the green titty milk.
Yeah, put down the green titty milk. Exactly. Stop drinking the Kool-Aid, whatever you want to call it.
Another actress that I can't get enough of is Eva Green. Oh my god, that woman's a
Yeah.
goddess.
Like Twilight Eva Green?
No, she was in she played fuck Vesper in James Bond.
Oh.
Yeah.
That Eva Green.
Yes.
I like what's another one that I Rose McGowan. I always like Rose McGowan.
Before she went nuttier than a fruitcake.
Actually, she's kind of woken up herself now. She's kind of waking up too, like Ruby Rose. So there's that. Maybe she won't be all crazy. I guess she's all good now that Mr. Weinstein's where he is right now.
Yeah, he's somebody's bitch. Somebody's sending him packets of soap on the inside.
Better be some soap on a rope.
You know who's still good looking to this day? I saw her did a Zoom thing for Ferris Bueller Day Off. Mia Sarah, that was in Legend in Ferris Bueller,
Oh,
and she's married to Brian Henson.
wow. The Brian Henson of like the Henson
Yep.
Creature Shop?
Yep.
Wow. She's got it made then, I guess.
Yeah, they met on the set of Legend. And yeah, Parahead just hit the nail on the head for me when I first was introduced to Eva Green is in a movie called The Dreamers.
Okay, I was just looking up Mia Sarah. Yeah, she's married to Brian Henson now, but her first husband was Jason Connery.
Yep. Sean Connery's son.
Isn't that showy? Wow. Okay. Let's see. How do we?
Problem is, I have a hard time.
Yeah. Come on.
I have a hard time seeing Michael Keaton doing his comedy the way he used to.
Mm-hmm.
Because after seeing him at Pacific Heights and all these dramatic roles that he's done over the years after Gung Ho and Johnny Dangerously and those things, Beetlejuice, I think he's got better chops as a dramatic guy.
Yes.
I never thought I'd say that, but
And you saw that as his Bruce Wayne too, right?
oh yeah. Oh. But everybody goes back if you look at a dramatic role with Michael Keaton, everybody thinks of his first being Batman. But no, Pacific Heights was before Batman.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my God. He played a hell of a psychopath in that one.
Yep.
Uh-oh. It looks like our host fall down, go boom.
Yep. His little tentacles there. Let him go.
So anyway, yeah, the Melanie Griffith.
Yes.
Oh, she was cute in the day too.
Hmm. Yeah, she was in this movie with Don Johnson and Jennifer Connelly that we were talking about called Hotspot.
Yeah. Was this before or after she married Don Johnson?
It was, I think that they met on that set.
Wait, who's married to Don Johnson?
She was. Melanie Griffith was at one point married to Don Johnson.
Oh, Melanie Griffith.
Yeah. So,
All right, gentlemen, I could sit here and talk beautiful women all night, but I have to get to bed or else I'm not going to wake up in the morning.
yeah.
So it was nice chatting again with everybody.
Well, I know who's gonna have sweet dreams. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's right. Or I'm not going to. I'll lay there and staring at the ceiling thinking about too many gorgeous women now.
Yeah, well, I could think of worse ways.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Night,
Yeah,
guys.
me too.
Later days.
Good night.
Bye.
So
Now, I've got to figure out Discord is being a nuisance because I get the notifications on my phone and on my two computers, and then I get them again on my two computers because they're both connected to my phone.
wow.
I know what's going on Discord. Way too much.
You're more connected to Discord than I am. Usually I turn off my phone when I start getting on the laptop to prep, and I'm like, the hell with all that phone crap.
Well, I am in the process of I'm going to be upgrading my computer here soon. I've got no choice.
You gonna do game streaming?
No. My computer is, since I'm doing videos now, I need a little more power to encode videos. I've got two USB 3 ports on this thing that I have never been able to get to work. And now I've got a USB port that's going bad. I think I've got a SATA port that went bad yesterday. I lost my D drive, which scares the hell out of me because that's my entire old time radio library. Now, imagine, if you will, my channel without my OTR library.
It'd be just live streams, practically like mine.
Yeah. And of course, today I spent about a couple of hours designing a really bad video in Microsoft Paint for Short Attention Span Theater. Because I have no artistic skills.
You unveiled that tonight, or?
Yeah.
You unveiled that? Oh, cool. That's something to look forward to.
It's only 30 seconds long. And it's cheesy. It's bad graphics, but, if I had talent, it'd be a different story.
Yeah, I can't draw in Paint. I've tried.
I somehow never had the ability to do it. Art class was a nemesis to me in school, so hell, I couldn't even finger paint.
Hello, Captain Trek. How you doing? I figured you'll pop in here and say something or say hi. There's the link.
Yes, always good to see you, Captain.
Yep. Got the
I am
captain and the
notorious.
admiral.
I'm notorious for every time I see the word captain, I keep wanting to say skipper.
Skipper.
But that's
Oh,
yeah,
it's a Navy thing.
yeah.
You were Navy, weren't you?
Yes, I was. Data processing technician, second class, United States Navy.
All right, and we've got another one that I pull out of the pneumatic tubes of you. Welcome, Captain Trek. How are you doing tonight?
Doing all right. How are you?
You know,
I'm
we're just
doing
going to be
good.
following each other around all night there, Captain.
I doubt it. Oh,
Jedi
yes, I'm probably going to
Bill.
end up on your channel. So yeah.
Jedi Bill's
You know,
gonna
I
be
kind of have to be there. It'd be
Oh,
probably. I guess it would be
There we
kind of
go.
beneficial for me to be there tonight.
That would help.
You know,
So welcome, Jedi Bill.
Hello. They're the first stream that I've been on since karaoke. That's right.
Oh, well, I feel honored. And
Well, I'm awake.
what about this blasphemy that is Beetlejuice 2? Could you
No.
do me
I thought Butterflies was saying that she found out that they're remaking Beetlejuice, and I said that was blasphemy if they do.
It's I got the stuff in my Discord. If you want to pull it up, I seem to have disconnected when I tried it. So if
I don't
you give me
know.
the honors, I'd be.
I don't know nothing. So, first I was hearing of it, and that was my first thoughts.
you know,
Blasphemy!
If ignorance is bliss, I want to be the happiest man on earth.
I agree on that one.
Hi, Captain Truck.
Hello.
I'm too steeped in the Eldritch knowledge to even say that anymore. So ignorance is definitely not bliss in my situation.
Well, in this case, ignorance of stupidity is the case.
Oh,
And
well, maybe that.
yeah.
You know, I was playing around with my printer earlier, and there it is. There it is. I
What
made
goodies
myself
you
a
got?
sticker. I made myself a sticker.
Cool. I like that.
Nice.
I just haven't figured out how to cut it out because I'm gonna go round. I could put it on the car if I wanted to, but when it comes to my printers here, I don't play around. My printers do 13 by 19 paper, so I can do posters.
I like that.
You know, I never said hi to Parrot Head. He probably thinks I'm
Oh,
ignoring
no.
him. And I'd never ignore Parrot Head. I can't. Look at the stuff I
Parrot.
get from him in Twitter.
I haven't gotten much from Parrot Head recently. And I will say the stuff I have gotten hasn't been horrible. So thank you, I guess. I'd like to hear from you more. But, you know, thank you for not sending me the garbage, I guess. You know.
Yeah, he
Don't
just
get me
posted
wrong, I
the
like-
thing about
I like it.
about Beetlejuice too. Yeah, I like him too. Parrot has cool peeps.
Yeah.
He sure keeps life interesting on Discord.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know who one of my favorite people on Twitter is?
Who's that, Captain?
Happy Dinosaur 8000.
Yeah, Happy Dino is cool. I like Happy Dino.
You know, I just went into my Twitter and you were talking about Happy Dino. It says here that he follows me, but I've never followed him. Oops.
Oh, you've got to follow him.
I'm-
He is definitely awesome.
I'm fixing that now. I was just looking in my Twitter, the notifications in it, and the stuff I put for last week's short attention span theater in Twitter. We're live and clueless. Join us.
Are we more clueless than Alicia Silverstone and Stacey Dash?
That would be very difficult.
I don't know.
And Brittany Murphy, Lord rest her soul.
I don't know.
I like Brittany Murphy.
Let's see. Where did
I don't know about you guys, but I like Brittany Murphy better out of all the three of the clueless actresses there. I like Brittany Murphy out of all of them. I didn't care too much for Alicia Silverstone. Stacey Dash was fun, but I don't know. Brittany Murphy.
Yeah, I mentioned Parrot Head, and he sends me some stuff, and this one is more along your lines, Haster.
Oh really?
Okay, see, yep.
Hey, boy, does that look familiar?
Doesn't it though?
Yeah. Did you open your mouth and insert foot now?
Well, this one I could actually share.
Yeah, I was for some reason I was having a dream earlier, and the line "open minds, open mouths" came to mind, and then I went, or "open mouths, insert feet," whichever. It's a short attention span theater.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. No.
Wow.
Now you understand my reaction.
Oh man. Let me guess.
I'll be right back.
Parrot Head?
Oh yeah. Now see, I told you it was something you could show, but I didn't say it was absolutely appropriate, but it wasn't. It's not like some of the ones that are like, oh my god, this could get your channel banned.
It's not like I'm monetized yet anyway, so. Whoa. Well, I think you need to send me that top one, but the one above it, I don't know. Just a thought. Yeah, that one. Send it probably Discord. Probably be best. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, Brittany Murphy. Yeah, I like Brittany Murphy, especially after Sin City came out. I loved her in Sin City.
Yeah.
She played Shelly. I, l- I guess that she just really came into her own after that.
Who?
Brittany Murphy.
Ah, that's well, but I stepped away for a minute. You know that whole seeing my wife off to bed kind of
No,
thing.
it was before the whole Captain Check thorn. Yeah, but you were there with when before we started. Captain Trek started showing that stuff, weren't you?
Yeah, but I missed the. I didn't know we got. Okay, I'm used to conversations here going in one direction. We get sidetracked, and they never come back.
Uh,
Okay, you're confusing me,
yeah.
old man. Because we actually came back to where we were before,
Yes.
and I'm confused.
Yes, we're like a boomerang. It's all coming back to you. I miss. Is Boomerang still a network?
You know, I don't know that it is.
Does anybody know?
I
It's been a
don't know
while
if it's
since cable.
Yeah, it is. But I have it on Roku.
Oh,
I paid for an annual subscription. It was like $47 for a year.
so you get to see all those cool kick-ass Hanna-Barbera cartoons
Hell yeah, I do.
like Huckleberry Hound, Wacky Racers, The Adventures of Penelope Pitstop,
Scooby Doo. Yep.
Josie
I
and the
like
Pussycats.
yeah.
I thought for $46, $47, it wasn't too bad for a year.
No, not at all.
That sounds pretty decent.
Well, you know what? That now makes sense. I was watching. I was kept seeing advertisement for Paramount Network and didn't understand what it was.
Yeah,
And now
everybody's jumping into the digital network game in their own.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing: the Paramount Network used to be Spike,
Yep.
Yep.
and before that, it was the Nashville Network.
Yeah.
So, Jesus, that's made a hell of a turn.
Well, see, it's one thing saying something, is X amount per year, but when you really break it down, it's under $4 a month for all those cartoons, all those classic stuff that it's hard to find anywhere else. And so, yeah, $4 a month. Well, under $4 a month. Hell yeah.
That's a lot of cartoons too. We're talking what? Speed Buggy, Captain Caveman, Jabberjaws.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah,
I could go on forever.
Didn't they get gutted by Turner when Turner bought them?
Yeah, sort of. But I think they got most of it back, especially all the old school stuff.
I mean, you used to be able to go to Kings Island to see the Hanna-Barbera land. I remember that. And then
I know they used to have the rights for the Smurfs.
And then when Paramount bought Kings Island and King's Dominion, they got rid of that and had Star Trek and stuff for a while. And then Paramount sold the parks. And
Speaking of that, does King's Dominion still have Smurf Mountain, or is that not a thing anymore?
I don't know.
Because I
King's
haven't
Dominion-
been to King's Dominion in forever. Or is
We
it
go to
now
Kings
Six
Island.
Flags over King's Dominion?
Oh, is it a Six Flags park now?
I don't know. I'm just guessing. I
'Cause
know
Kings
Six
Island
Flags
here-
bought up a lot.
Kings Island here was purchased by the same people who own They're owned by Cedar Fair.
Cedar Point.
Cedar Point. Yeah, that's the one.
I remember Cedar Point, like back when the Raptor first came out. Oh my gosh, I had a shirt when I was like little. It said, "I survived the Raptor." I think I put it on my wall. I think I wore it when I was there, and I washed it and never took it back down. And then I outgrew it, and I don't know where the hell it went. My mom probably got rid of it, along with all my Metallica shirts I outgrew.
Where is it?
And I had a bunch of those. I think I had one for every album.
Wow.
Yeah, Cedar Fair used to own Geauga Lake up in the Cleveland area. And they bought Six Flags World of Adventure and Knott's Berry Farm.
Well, hello, Speaker for the Dead. You want to come up here for a little bit? We're talking where
All kinds of things.
parks went and who owned. Yeah, we've basically talked about almost everything, pop culture and the babes we used to like in movies and stuff. Been pretty much everywhere on subjects. You want to come chime in on some of these? The babes.
By the way, Admiral, have you ever checked out your Social Blade?
I'm the one who told DJ and them how to find it.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah, I'm still
Social Blade?
I am still a.
It tells
C-minus.
you your
Nope, you're
score
not.
as a YouTuber.
You're actually a C now.
I'm probably still to be determined.
Let me check.
All right, Speaker.
Oh wow, I've gone up.
I just told you that. I've gone up to a C minus. I was at a D minus.
An estimated yearly earnings of $3 to $45.
Now, I've checked out Jedi Bill 797. He is a grade of C.
Well, really? I'm no longer to be determined.
Correct.
Wow.
Estimated monthly earnings $1 to $22.
What?
Estimated yearly earnings $16 to $259. Excuse me.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. I wonder how they get those numbers.
Well, if you look at the estimated earnings in the on the right-hand column, it's not saying how much you're going to make out of it. This is basically saying how much YouTube is going to make off of you.
Well, it's actually
Oh.
it's saying how much if you were monetized, this is what
Well,
they estimate.
Right.
But since you have to have an act of God or Congress to get monetized these days. Okay. Now I'm looking at the ad on the side of the screen in Social Blade, and they show coins. There are 6 little things. There are 5 coins and a bullet. But it's gone now. Damn it. Yeah, I'm the one who told DJ about that Social Blade. And I guess having almost 100 views per video is helping. 80 plus views per video is helping.
I was just surprised. I checked the other day. It's like, oh, I'm a D minus. Great, lovely. That's a ego boost that I just happened to check today. It's like C minus. Like, what the fuck? Okay, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually
Now
I'm
we're
gonna
checking
have to.
ourselves on Social Blade, I guess.
It's kind of fun to do.
Eventually, you're gonna
Arthur.
have to. I'm sorry.
Grade to be determined.
Who?
Yeah, it was that for a while.
Which doesn't make sense because it says user created March 4th, 2020.
Huh? You'd think I'd
also-
have some kind of presence.
It also doesn't have any subscriber counts for you. All your subscribers went on today.
Okay, yeah. Let's see here. Speaker for the Dead. Also a C.
Well, is it that interesting? We're gonna have to do something about that. I think we're. Well, I'm gonna have to do something about that.
Just make about 4 or 5 videos a week or more live streams, I guess.
I could just have more short live streams. Hey,
I'm on a. I'm on every night at 10. What more do they want? Well, I do some gaming streams every now and then, and I do.
I've stopped
Gaming's a
watching.
little on hold right now, but
I've stopped watching your gaming
you stop
stream.
watching.
Every time I jump
Well,
into your gaming stream, you die.
Not that last time. I didn't die that last time.
hello, Lady Mist.
It was
How
a
are
little
you?
while before I actually died. But it took me a little while before I finally kicked the bucket on that last one.
Well, yeah, but every time I come in and I say hi, and all of a sudden you're dead. The hell.
You know, I find it funny. I was scrolling up and I'm going, oh, you got great mods. You got Lady Mist, you got butterflies, and I keep scrolling up and it's like Jedi Bill. You have Jedi
Yeah.
Bill as a mod. Oh my god, that's a sick, scary thing.
Hey, nice.
Well,
good
he knows the drill. If it don't offend me, I don't really give a crap. You got to really be wearing some try hard pants to offend me, though.
Okay.
Anyway,
Now, at least he doesn't do mistake bannings like some people have. Okay. So,
and welcome, Positive Candor. How you doing?
greetings, sir.
How's it going, you guys?
Not too bad. What about yourself?
We're occupying
just-
space and time.
Yeah, just working on packing mainly.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're moving, huh?
Yes, he is. Long distance. That's.
Yeah.
Whipping out the packing tape. That's always fun.
What do you mean, boxes? Oh.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm trying not to take really hardly only little stuff, basically. At first.
Yeah. That's the way to do it usually, unless you need some of that really big stuff like beds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The essentials.
Definitely. Yeah. Remember, a few clothes. unless you're going to the nudist colony. You know, toothbrush definitely.
Oh, well, that's one thing I don't need, but
Well, you probably could still use it on whatever you have. Hmm.
you know, I'm fascinated with the two clocks in the background.
Here we go.
Yeah, Parrot Head. I liken it to poor V Star. She got her wrench, and all of a sudden she turned her head and started banning people because she's on her phone.
Yeah. She don't.
Yeah.
You don't seem to do that on mine. V Star's the wrench on mine.
No,
She
I
was
mean,
a
I don't
little-
even remember it, but somebody had a fit, and it's like, what happened? Well, the user just went bye-bye because V-Star accidentally banned him because she fell asleep on her phone, and so she tends to be very careful with her wrench now.
Oh yeah. Besides, hey, Jedi Bill,
Yeah.
do I ever tease people I don't like?
No.
Okay, and
Not that I know of.
I was teasing you.
Yeah, I know. You do it all the time.
Yes, because I actually
I-
like you.
I've come accustomed to it being just normal.
I don't talk to people I don't like.
I
think
didn't
that's
know you
like
liked
a
anybody.
lot.
Huh?
I didn't know you liked anybody, Admiral. That must
Yeah,
mean
well.
you're quiet a lot.
You know, pissed my boss off.
Well, that's according to you. That's not hard to do, though.
Well, there's that. I wasn't gonna go there, but yeah, you know what? You're right.
I did. I'm not sorry for it either. I'm just
Admiral,
What?
can I ask you some questions about using the Stream Elements merch store?
Sure.
When you upload an image, say if you want it on a T-shirt,
Yeah.
is okay. I've done that, but it looks like a little dot, like an eraser dot. Is there?
What I ended up doing with the Doom's rules is bringing it into a graphics program and blowing it up 4 times and then putting it back up there.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I don't want a teeny tiny dot. I want to
But
blow it up.
right, the Doom's rules. The t-shirt the black t-shirt that I wear with 118 on it,
Mm-hmm.
I had to blow it up 4 times so it would look right.
Oh,
I actually brought it into, in my case, Microsoft Paint, expanded it 400%, and saved it and uploaded it.
well, shoot! I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that because I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Well. You weren't there when the new Doom's Rule was created, were you, Jedi Bill?
I don't know.
well,
You would know.
I think, was I there? I think I was.
All I know is that Captain Trek had more to do with this particular Doom's Rule than. And then what did I do? I immediately put it on a mug.
Nice.
Okay, here
Hey,
you
what's
go.
that? Is that a Pittsburgh Penguin thing behind you there?
Yep,
Indeed, it is.
there you go, Darth. This is courtesy of Captain Trek, but it was good.
Oh yeah, I was there. I was there.
That was me today. But just ask Speaker for the Dead.
And then I added it to my merch store.
Damn.
So now you can get it on a mug and a t-shirt. Yeah. Positive candor. I root for my hometown team.
I thought you were from Indiana. No?
I live in Indiana. My family is all from the Pittsburgh area.
Oh, okay.
My wife bought me this,
Yes.
and for my birthday.
Nice.
Okay.
So she chose 67 because that's the year I was born. And
You okay, Captain?
Yeah. So it's not your IQ.
Yeah, I think I better step out. I got a little pain right now, so
So it
Okay.
doesn't.
There you
Just make
go.
it, Captain.
So it doesn't stand for your IQ then?
No. Oh, hell no. Why do I? Oh, it's a beer cap. Never mind. But yes, it's the Penguins hanging there. It's
Holy crap.
and if you look over my head,
They didn't even make the playoffs this year, did they?
yeah, they did.
Oh, they
But they
did?
got bombed in their first the best of 5 series.
Oh, okay. They got swept?
I know, but close.
Oh, okay.
Mate.
Montreal beat them.
How could they even make it when all this COVID
What
stuff
happened to the Captain?
halted everything?
The playoffs started with a very strange round robin idea.
Yeah. That's kind of why I made this title. What is normal anymore?
And well,
Are we ever going to get back to normal?
No. No such thing as normal.
actually depends on who
What
wins the
is
election.
the new normal?
Yeah. It's better to be abnormal than anything.
I mean, are we going to walk around with.
Forever?
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
probably.
Well, True.
I'm not. I'm gonna
Yeah, I've
either
never been,
cease
I've
to
never been
exist
classified as
or
normal. That's for
find me
sure.
find me some other dimension to live in because
I forgot about this. It's been sitting on my
Yes.
desk, and a friend of mine gave this to me.
It's a little
Deep Space
dark
Nine
here,
pin.
but you're always welcome to Carcosa.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good thing about streaming. You don't need a mask to stream, right?
And everybody's roboting.
Yeah, well, I don't know why I started using my cam so much on live streams, but I have. So it's too late to put the genie back in the bottle now. I will just continue to punish people with my looks. Thank you. Next.
So how trashed does the place you gotta work at night get, basically?
What's that?
How trashed does the place that you work at night usually get?
Depends on a few things, what's going on, that kind of thing. You know, Thursday I was going Thursday morning, Friday morning I was going into full blown panic mode because we had 2 trucks and we had pallets and cardboard and all kinds of things everywhere.
Uh-huh.
And it's 4:30, and I'm like, we're never gonna get this store cleaned up by 5 o'clock. Never. Well, we did. So
That's some serious ass busting.
Yeah.
yeah, well, everybody wanted to leave at 5 o'clock. They tend to dawdle
Hmm.
all night and then pick up the pace right before.
Yeah. That's usually how it is. You chill until crunch time, basically.
Yeah, I hate doing that.
And they talk about crunch time in the video game industry. It seems to be everywhere.
Yeah, it's going to get interesting because
Well, plus, I kind of meant like how messed up is it before you even get there, or when you get there, basically. I mean, do they leave a mess for you? is what
yeah,
I'm-
and then the day side has this impression that we're there to clean up after them.
Yeah.
You walk through flooring and there's a pallet on the floor. Well, what is this? Well, they brought it down because the customer wanted it. Okay, so why didn't you guys put it back up? And they go, well, that's what you're for. I'm like, no, wrong answer. I've got a 1,700 piece truck tonight. Your pallet of flooring is probably going to stay right there. Well, you can't do that. Well, most certainly I can. You're missing one minor detail in all your dreams of me doing your work. Well, what's that? I'm the king of this place after you leave. And you will get prioritized to my way of thinking. Bye.
It's because it does.
So how long until you
Right here.
have to be where you're going, PC?
I start on the 31st of August, so I'll be leaving either that Friday or Saturday right before I start, basically.
That's a long haul to your new job.
Yeah. But yeah, I figure I'll be driving either depends on when I leave. If I leave Friday, then I'll definitely rest Friday night. And then get there Saturday. If I don't leave till Saturday though, then I might just drive all the way through. It all depends.
Now,
You know?
the thing that always comes up in my mind is that you're moving halfway across the country. Are you from where you live now? Or was this a choice to go to where you live now?
No, where I'm at now is where I retired out of the military.
Right. I understand that part, but was it you went there? I know you went there from the military, but was it where you came from? That's the question.
Well, no, I mean, originally, I was born in St. Louis, in Missouri.
Okay.
But the Navy basically took me from one coast to the other.
Well, yeah, I understand that part. I mean, okay, here's where I'm getting at. I grew up mostly here in Indiana, and I came back here after the Navy.
Mm-hmm.
If I got a job and moving halfway across the country for me is different in that this is where my life has been, most of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to go back to Missouri. That's for sure.
I could understand that.
And I didn't want to stay anywhere where it's snowing during the winter either.
Yeah.
Because I'd lived with that for over 20 years and I don't miss it. So
I understood.
So if I can avoid the snow and it rains and people drive just as terribly in the rain as they do the snow down here in Florida. But
I mean, you see where I'm going with that?
Oh yeah,
'Cause-
I know where you're going, but yeah, to me, no, I was never gonna go back because once my parents passed away, which was in the '90s, so quite a while ago.
Yeah.
Well, or no, not '90s. I should say early 2000s. I should say. Once they passed away, then I was definitely not ever gonna go back. Um, and and I haven't been back to Missouri since my mother passed away in 2006, I think. So it's been it's 2020. So yeah, it's been 14 years since I've been to Missouri. Even though, I mean, I do have two of my sisters live in Missouri. And then my brothers, I got 5 brothers. They're all scattered. Got 2 or 3, I should say, that live in Arizona, around Phoenix. Got 2 to live around the Phoenix area, and 1 that lives in the Dewey, Prescott area of Arizona.
Yeah.
And then but yeah, I mean, my brothers and sisters are all over, so it's hard to get together with them. So, I just talk to them on the phone mainly, or through, just texting or whatever.
They don't talk to you on the tubes.
Doing that?
They don't come check out your YouTube channel.
No,
Yeah,
no.
that's a hard one to crack. I can't get any of my family members to look at my stuff on YouTube.
No,
and I'm kind of grateful for that.
And I don't care. I don't really care if they would ever do that anyway. It's not that important for them to. I'd rather have a different talking to them than through YouTube, for crying out loud.
Yeah, I get the feeling on that one.
Yeah. To me, YouTube's kind of
I get it. I really
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
It
You know,
seems kind of impersonal, I guess.
Yeah, it is impersonal.
I don't know. Kind of is and it kind of isn't.
Yeah, it all
You know what I mean?
depends. Yeah, it all depends on whatever. But anyway.
I mean,
But
I've
yeah,
been
no.
hanging with you fellas on and off for
But,
how many?
But yeah, I do remember one time in Virginia when the roads iced over around
Oh my
the
God.
naval base and stuff like that. Going, the Norfolk Naval Base, the roads, the highway iced over real bad.
Oh yeah.
When I was taking my brother back when he was in the military to the GW, and I remember everybody was freaking sliding all over the freaking highway and shit. And
I never understood why. In Norfolk there are no natives,
yeah,
and
Oh,
half the people there come from places where it does snow.
I know. I mean,
So why?
I was like laughing my ass off because I mean, here I was, I drove, in one of the middle lanes because everybody's sliding off of every other lane, and just petering along at probably 30, 40 miles per hour instead of 60, 70, and 80.
Right. What's funny is there's still talk of them building an interstate highway straight across right there by the naval station to meet the Monitor Merrimack Bridge in the middle of Hampton Roads. Straight across the water.
Well, even if you tried to do that here, you'd get ticketed for driving too slow
Yeah.
because reasons. I don't know. They're just
Yeah.
weird
I
around
mean,
here.
it's kind of, I mean, it's similar to here when the freaking hurricane or tropical storm hits and the rain is so freaking hard you can't see in front of you either. So, you know, but then, you know,
Then
when
there's
that
that.
kind of crap happens, then I usually just pull over somewhere and then watch people just wrecking into each other and crap, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, people are, yeah, that's one thing I noticed. People are always in way too damn much of a hurry, number one. Um, and,
Wow.
yeah, so it's kind of funny when they pass me going 100 in their fancy sports car, and then maybe a few miles up the road, I see a cop has pulled them over, you know?
I just got the notification that I was live an hour and 46 minutes in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's YouTube for you.
So if you want to rely on notifications, there it is. There's your proof right there. An hour and 46 minutes into stream. I just got a notification that I was live via email or whatever you.
Oh,
If
God.
you really want to know how slow it is.
Yeah, because I'm sure, well, yeah, Indiana, you're gonna ice over, and that's the thing that surprised me about Norfolk being that far north. They don't break out the salt trucks if they even have any salt trucks until like it's already snowed, like, you know,
Oh, yeah.
or iced over, like, you know, it's like they waste their time, you know,
Yeah.
doing stuff like that. It's like, okay, I guess you guys can't run your freaking highway the right way, you know.
It's usually a salt and cinder mix here.
Yeah, my wife is convinced that as soon as the first snowflake falls, Pennsylvania's closed.
Yeah. Well, nowadays they close the schools just if they mention snow. Back in the day, it had to be snowing super, you know.
My wife
Crazy.
does not like being a passenger in a car, and I won't let her drive in Pennsylvania because I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And she gets scared being a passenger. And the fact that Pennsylvania has basically telephone poles with wires connected to them 6 inches off the ground to act as, you know, to keep you from falling off a mountain. As soon as it snows, you know, she doesn't want to be anywhere near mountains when it snows, especially mountain roads.
That's kind of terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that
I never
feeling.
really thought about that until you said that. And I'm like, whoa. I forgot they were like that. It's been a while since I've been up in PA.
And people don't read the signs that says bridge may ice, you know, over before anything else and stuff like this, you know.
Oh, they do here. And then they slow down to about like 20 miles an hour. You might as well go parade speed. Because that's kind of what it feels like going across a bridge in the wintertime. It's like watching a parade. You could like literally see everybody in their window as they go by. If you're like walking as a pedestrian. Like you could literally wave at them. Hello. How you doing? Is that guy doing something bad? Is that even a guy? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to get out of here because I'm going to take care of a few things before I start sending out invitations to my stream. And I
Oh,
think I
it's
better
fun.
eat. I think
You
I
got a
better
stream
eat something.
tonight?
Yep.
Oh, are you off on Mondays or something, or Sundays, whatever?
Yeah, I'm off on Saturday and Sunday,
Oh, okay.
and I do a Sunday show about this at the same time that Jedi Bill does the soup on the
Oh,
weekdays.
okay.
So yeah, it's called Short Attention Span Theater.
Yeah, and I'm usually Cohen on that. So
And I figure I better
Awesome.
find something to eat before all this
Yeah, I
hilarity
mean the
begins.
good thing about where I'm going to work is I don't have to really work weekends or holidays unless I guess we get behind, basically.
Yeah,
Um, so that's a good thing.
true. Well, I will see you all later. I hope to see most of you tonight on Short Attention Span Theater.
if you're still awake, that'd be cool.
Yeah, if I'm still awake.
For a minute there, I'm hoping that I'm still awake. That could make it
Okay.
interesting.
Well, I think
Yes.
everybody's.
You could call it the
That's really short attention span right there.
yeah. That'd be more like a sleep deprivation stream.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah,
There-
we wouldn't know people who've gone through that, would we, Jedi Bill?
Nope. Not at all.
So I will see you all later. Thanks.
Thanks, Admiral Oliver Franklin Doom. Don't forget, guys, check him out tonight. If you're still awake, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'll probably be over there. I think we're gonna say our goodbyes. Positive Candor, thanks for coming. Jedi Bill, thanks for coming. Lady Miss, thanks for wrenching.
All right. Yeah, I'll catch you.
Parrot, I'll catch you around. Butterflies, thanks for wrenching.
What's
Captain
happening?
Trek, thanks for stopping by, stopping in.
Are you
We're
going off the air?
closing up. The infinitely tired, yes. We're let's see who all.
Oh, okay.
I think that's about everybody. Besides, you got a stream to do.
I don't have a stream to do.
You
It's
don't have
Sunday.
a stream to do? Oh yeah.
Not till tomorrow. The Admiral's doing this stream tonight.
Oh yeah. So I guess I'll see you over there.
Okay.
Take care, everyone. Have a good
Later.
day. Unless you just want to come over to Oliver Franklin Dooms, and then I'll see you over there. So, stay awesome, be awesome to each other, and take care. Be, I guess, as normal as you can, and have a good rest of your night. Darth Hester out.